Here's my cup of hot chocolate. I know normally people drink hot chocolate during winter, but why do I have to wait for a specific season to eat or drink something that I so love? Here is my cup of hot chocolate. And I'm going to take a sip right now. It's hot, so be careful. So good. You have to try this hot chocolate. Especially if you're a chocolate fan and your kids love chocolate and you love chocolate. This is a must, okay? Give it a try and let me know. Bye. Assalamualaikum everybody. We're going to go ahead and make hot chocolate. It's late at night. Kids want some dessert. The thing that I can quickly make, and I have all the ingredients, is hot chocolate, for hot chocolate. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What you will need is whole milk, 2 cups. You will need some heavy cream. I usually always have, most of the time, heavy cream handy in the house. Hot chocolate is one of the reasons why. You will need some chocolate. You can use whichever you want. You can use dark chocolate if you like the bitter taste. You can use milk chocolate if you like it very sweet, or you could use the semi-sweet Marcel's chocolate if you wish. It's totally up to you what kind of chocolate you want to use. You will need about a cup of chocolate. You can mix them up. You can put 1. You will need some vanilla extract, and you will need some granulated coffee and sugar. That's it. So this is how you're gonna do this. First, you will need, I'm going to put all the ingredients in this pot, and I'll show you how. So I will take 2 cups of whole milk, 1 cup, and 2 cups. 2 cups of whole milk. All right, and then you will want to add 2 cups of heavy cream. Shake it well. This has approximately 2 cups, so there's a little bit left. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it all right in. Why not? Okay, so the milk is ready. What you're gonna do now with this milk is put it on the stove top and let it heat and simmer until right before boiling point, at which point you will turn off the stove and then add the rest of the ingredient. Alrighty, while the milk is getting ready, it's getting ready over there, I'm going to go ahead and get the chocolate ready. I am going to mainly use milk chocolate. So it says 4 ounces of chocolate, which is approximately a cup. 1 cup is equal to approximately 4 ounces. And I'll use a little bit of the semi-sweet. I get these chocolate either from Walmart or from Aldi. So, chocolate is ready. I'll put a bit more because there is no harm in it. There you go. A cup of chocolate. Like I said, right when the milk is about to get these little bubbles around, that means it's almost reaching the bubbling point, is when you might want to turn off the stove, or maybe a little bit longer. Let's see. You see it's a bit yellowish. It's because the heavy cream had a bit of cream in it already, all nice and thick. So that's what made this milk a little bit yellowish. See, the bubbles are forming. Do you see around the edges? So that's when you turn it off. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. It's going to be a cup of chocolate. Ooh. I will let it sit in there for a little bit. The chocolate can sit in there for a little bit so it can melt. So let's see what it looks like when you stir it a little bit. Chocolate is still not melted. We have to make sure the chocolate is all nice and melted. Okie dokes. Now that the chocolate is almost melted, just to make sure that it's all melted, because sometimes chocolate chunks remain in the bottom of the pot. You can see just a little bit is still not melted properly. So what we can do is we can go ahead and use one of these beaters and then beat it up to blend it and make sure the chocolate is all melted in the bottom. I mean, there is no harm in having a chunk of chocolate in your milk, hot chocolate, why not? But just to make it nice, smooth, and silky. Okay, that looks about ready. Let's see. Yep, and it's ready. Let's go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. But before I do that, I will start the stove again in medium. I will go ahead and add 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon instant coffee. I'm going to use the Nescafe. That's what I have. Coffee, when it's very sweet and chocolatey, coffee usually enhances the taste of chocolate. Just like in some sweet dishes, you will put a pinch of salt to enhance the sweetness. So that's exactly what the idea is, to add the coffee. Teaspoon of coffee, granulated coffee, and some vanilla. 1 teaspoon. One teaspoon vanilla. That's it. And that is it. That is all your ingredients. And all you're going to do is leave it on the stove top and let it heat up for just a couple of minutes. Hot chocolate is ready. Now, to put it in the cups, the best and safe way to do so would be a ladle. Try and use a ladle. If you can pour it straight out of the pot, but I find this to be safer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually turn up the stove top and show you how I do this. I have 4 cups set up. 3 for my girls and 1 for the mom. Yeah? And they're ready. Look at how nice and thick it is. You can add some whipped cream on top if you'd like. But I think the girls will have enough sugar before bedtime. So this is what's gonna be. Just the hot chocolate.